Carter. With me today, the beautiful Liz Foles, who is our creator and founder of this amazing clean beauty brand. It is all about Nakery. So please stay there if you're on the phone for the Today special. And by the way, if you're having, because we still have a lot of people that are on hold, close to 1,000 people calling, .com. If you, the QR code will take you right there, and shop with the HSN app because that'll get you right in as well. But, okay, let me tell you about this product, and I'm so happy to offer this. And I don't know, did we have a cumulative counter on this? I'm not sure if we did or not. We just launched this Thursday night. 6,357 gone. And I think that's in just a couple of shows, right? It was Thursday night, and then it was on at midnight. And ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, this is a product unlike any other wrinkle filler that you have ever tried. It is clinically proven not only to fill in the appearance of lines and wrinkles and pores, but it is also proven to firm the skin, help address sagginess of the skin. I wanted you to take a look at it because it's very, very different from any other wrinkle filler. And guess what? You don't have to stand there without moving at all. It instantly works. No filters, no fuss. It blurs all of the imperfections. There's no waiting on this at all. And then it also brightens the skin, smooths the skin, fills in the skin. Here's the deal. $36 is your HSN deal price. Well, today, $29.95. A 5 flex, free shipping and handling. And Liz, this one is definitely all about these incredible before and after, so you're gonna see pre-produced and live.
Exactly, and this was 2 years in the making. You are all gonna go crazy for it. Now you think about driving down a road. Think about that road that's all bumpy, there's a few potholes, there's a few speed bumps. That is how our skin looks, especially when we get over 50, right? We get that orange peel skin, we get deeper wrinkles, not just fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, then you drive down that smooth road that's just been paved, hence Pave the Way. Pave the Way is finally here. Again, it's been 2 years in the making. If you have rosacea, if you have redness, if you have that kind of textured skin, large pores, and you're saying, Liz, I need a filter for my skin, this is that. Now, we all want an instant fix, but we hate instant products, right? Why? Because they turn white, they crack, you can't move, as Bobby was saying, you can't move your face. This is made with pure skincare actives that you can sleep in this. You just smear. Wow. You just smear. There's no tap, shake, rattle, and roll. You just, no, you just smear. It's fast, it's easy, it smooths everything out. It's a velvety finish, and your skin looks, Bobby, like new skin.
Oh my gosh.
It is incredible. And watching the models put this on themselves, which has been so much fun, and you're like, Liz, do I need a mirror? No, you don't even need a mirror. You just smear.
Smear.
Like a bagel.
You just smear it down, and there it goes. I just love to apply it. It's so easy. No technique at all. You just smear.
And can Bobby touch your face? Do you mind?
Please. Oh, please.
Touch her cheeks. But look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
So soft, so smooth, and I'm standing right next to Patsy, who isn't 30, by the way.
Right. She's only 78.
Yeah.
Right. So
holy
again,
cow.
I want to show you to her side. I don't know if we can pull up her side profile, but here's the thing. If you look in the mirror or even your side profile and you're saying, you know what? Oh, maybe it's the other side.
Okay.
We're new at this, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
It's our first day.
It's
Look at
okay.
how smooth.
But look at the smoothness.
Oh my gosh.
That you just smear. That's it. You just like you would a moisturizer, you just smear it on. But if you have pores, so here, take a look at her before. You have crow's feet, you have 11 lines, you have texture, you have sunspots, you have deeper wrinkles, you have deeper folds. What do? You just deal with it, right, Bobby?
That's amazing. I mean, look at around the eye area.
Look at the smoothing. And she just did
cow.
that. I didn't bring my little timer out here, but she did it in less than 60 seconds.
Absolutely.
But look at her skin.
Oh my gosh.
Makeup optional skin.
And you can even see the difference in the tone of her skin.
It's like glass.
It looks like glass,
and
exactly.
I just wanted you to touch it because it's flexible. So meaning that I'm not gonna,
and you don't need makeup.
No.
Well, see now, okay, with the regular fill product, that, you know, regular fill product, you would immediately crack it, right? And with this, by the way, you can wear makeup if you want, because a lot of the ones they say you can wear makeup and it's really, really hard to put makeup on, right? You have to stipple it on.
No.
But holy cow.
I think my forehead looks amazing too.
I do too, Patsy.
It's like her skin looks new. So
it does.
What is the secret behind it? It's Reneseed. It's a form of retinol combined with Argireline, which is a neuropeptide. So what that does is it smooths it all out. You're not putting glue, white cast, again, we all want instant, but we hate what instant looks like, right?
I know,
right?
with the cakey white plastic.
So I'm having the ladies do it themselves, and I gotta tell you a funny story. So Galena puts it on, and she goes, well, I look 20 years younger, but my hands still look 105. Can I use it on my hand? I said, yeah, you can't. Look at her hand. Look at.
Wow.
Can you tell which is which?
Oh my gosh.
But feel it, feel her hand.
I can't even. Yeah, because the first thing, and you look at the difference, you honestly, like, you see the difference in the tone of her skin as well.
Yeah,
but look at her. Wow. That is
amazing?
Astonishing.
So yes,
can you use this on your neck?
Décolleté, tops of the hands.
Wow.
And you just smear it on. Fast and easy, just put it on clean skin. And
Brilliant, Liz.
I know, it took us 2 years, and so many of you in our groups were saying, Liz, I've got the pores, I've got the texture, I have deep lines. I'm noticing that I'm getting that ruddiness to my skin. I'm getting that orange peel, like a bumpy road, like a road that you're driving down that has texture and pores. That's what happens when we get older.
Sure does.
But you're not just putting on glue.
No.
You're putting skincare on. You could sleep in this.
Right, skincare and great. I love the idea. You can sleep in it because the irony, right? You look great during the day and then, and you're going to sleep and look awful. Oh, okay, stop what you're doing at home. I want everybody to stop what you're doing. Please look at your television screen. Look at the difference in her skin. And the thing about it is she can move, she can smile, she can laugh, she can, you're not disrupting it because that's the problem with what 90% of the majority of the wrinkle fillers that are out there.
Exactly. This is a flawless filter.
That's crazy.
That is flexible. So what's so cool is that when we ran the clinicals, yes, they came back at 100% deep wrinkles, pores, firmer skin, tighter skin, even tightness, even though it's very flexible, Bobby.
See, that's so hard to even, yes, exactly.
It doesn't seem like that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's been so much fun watching them, not me, or anyone else. Do it themselves and just smear. You just smear it on just like you would a moisturizer.
Oh my
But it's paving the way. Hence the name, it's called Pave the Way.
It's a brilliant name.
It's funny because it's taken us 2 years, and a lot of you were testing it along the way, and I appreciate that. And you've said, well, you know what, Liz, it's 80% there. Nope. It's 60% there. Nope, you can't use it around the eyes. Okay, forget about it,
Yeah,
So now it's finally here. It tightens up the bags. You can use it around the eye area.
Wow.
But if you are like so many of us that have that, again, I visualize going down that bumpy road where you've got the potholes, the speed bumps. That's what our skin looks like, especially when we get over 50 and when we get over 60. You don't have flawless skin. You have that orange peel skin. This blurs your imperfections, and you just smear it on.
Smear it on.
You smear it on. So when you look at even Christine, and we're going to show her neck.
Yeah.
Yes, do it on your neck as well, but look at what it's doing. Again, clinically proven.
This is great.
To fill everything in.
Amazing.
Firm.
You are brilliant, my friend.
Well, you know what? Again, it's the customer. It's not me. It's listening to all of you say to me, Liz, I want flawless skin. I want to have a filter for my skin. I don't want to use those apps.
Look at that.
Look at.
Okay, let me just tell you, we have only a little over 2 minutes remaining. It is absolutely screaming. And when I mentioned we just launched this on Thursday night, you saw over 6,000, I think it's over 6,400 now, have already been spoken for. Look, you have 30 days. You're getting it on a great new price. You have the opportunity to enjoy 5 flex, free shipping and handling. And this is great for men. And I will say that as well, because the men in particular, I know I always try the other products and my husband he'd hate it because you get the egg white look. Right.
He's like, why do you put eggs on me?
This is great though I think for spring and summer, Liz, because I hate wearing makeup when I'm not on the air. This is awesome for makeup optional skin.
It is, and when you look at her skin, you don't see pores.
You're right, you don't.
It just filters everything out, blurs your imperfections, and it's almost like baby skin.
Wow.
It's velvety. And it's skin. She can smile, she can laugh, she can move her face. It's flexible and it moves with you.
It's $5.99 on any credit card. I want to talk about that if you're new to HSN, because let me just tell you, there's no interest on that whatsoever. And you are just absolutely, again, watching these fly, and you're getting, I forgot what the amount of the sizes on it, but you're getting a lot.
You are, and you don't need to use a lot. So, again, you just smear it on. Is there a technique where you got to dab it in, wait for it to dry. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
don't
This is
move.
Just, right, you're just smearing it on and boom. You feel the tightening, but it's also cushiony.
feel it.
It blurs your imperfections. So if you are like so many of us that say, you know what, I want flawless skin.
Yeah.
I want to drive down that new road that's nice and smooth. That's what this does, Bobby.
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh,
fast,
yes.
It's easy. It was fun because we gave out little lab samples in our focus group and everyone
Did you?
said, look at this. Look at the smoothness.
Oh
Do you
my
have large pores? Do you have deep lines? Do you have sagging skin? Everything is smoothed out like that brand new road.
Wow.
Look at the difference.
Absolutely, and it's like real life retouch in a jar. And you're seeing it on your screen. Look at underneath her eyes. Look at the nose to mouth lines. Look at the deep lines around the corner of her mouth. Clinically proving to firm saggy skin, to tighten loose skin, to fill in deep wrinkles. And by the way, powered by skin care ingredients. That's the important thing about this, that you can wear this with makeup. You can wear it without makeup. And we still have, I think it's close to 800 people that are calling. So all I can say, please don't hang up. Enjoy it. $36 sale right now. You're buying it for $29.95 and FlexPay $5.99 on absolutely any credit card to get this home. And you can go with the AutoShip. AutoShip way more limited as it is also in our Today Special. So definitely, but you don't, and the fact that there's no learning curve, because that's a problem with basically every single one of those products I know that I've tried. There's such a learning curve. There's no learning curve. Just smear it on, Liz.
Yes, it's easy. You can sleep in it. And in fact, when you run out, or if it sells out and you're like, oh no, now I don't have it, you should be able to look in the mirror and say, wow, I have less lines and wrinkles. My skin looks firmer. My skin looks smoother. Even though maybe you've ran out of it or it's sold out, your skin should look better from using this product because you are paving the way using skincare actives. You're not using glue and wax. This is clean beauty, by the way.
Right.
So put it on. Sleep in it. The longer you leave it on, the better your skin will look, but it's not like a typical instant product that is, yes, we want instant, but we don't want the white cast. We don't want those instant, the rules and the regulations and the steps and all that. This you just smear.
But
Yeah.
it also plays with others. You can put foundation on or go without
Yeah.
foundation. I think that is good to know.
When I have used foundation, I still maintain that smooth undercoat.
Wow.
Love it.
Right.
That's
so if
a
you're
really
somebody
big deal.
that says, I can't even wear foundation because it cracks, it settles into the lines, you've now paved the way.
Right.
You have this beautiful, flawless filter for your skin. The pores gone, lines gone. Skin is firmer, skin is,
Gosh.
it's like velvet,
Well, look
Bobby.
at before we move on, please look at Patsy. And I know we have over 800 people calling. We promise we will get to you. Please bear with us. I mean, we want to make sure that you have the chance to get yours.